National Day of the Deployed, National Mule Day, National Pumpkin Day, and National Mincemeat Day. Who knew? How does this happen? How do you have a day dedicated to anything at all, right? Did you know Halloween is National Doorbell Day? That's appropriate, isn't it? Everybody's going to be pushing the doorbell to say trick or treat. Danny Lipford is on the phone. Danny is a home improvement expert, and he's the host of the Emmy-nominated television show called Today's Homeowner with Danny Lipford. And he's talking to us today about how we can improve our home security and avoid package theft this holiday season. Oh my gosh, there was a story just yesterday, I think it was, that Amazon is giving this opportunity for you to have things delivered into your, like you can give access to your front door. Did you hear this?
I heard that story.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Danny, good morning, sir. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing very well. How about yourself?
Good. Thank you for being on the air with us. Yeah, have you seen this story from Amazon that they're going to have a service where the delivery person will have access to your front door?
No, I did not. Was not aware of that. I knew that they were working hard on trying to figure out how to solve this problem with all of the thefts of the packages that we're hearing about every day.
Oh my gosh. And so that's what you have ideas to help us with, especially this time of year, right?
Well, certainly, and we're having some fun with the awareness of National Doorbell Day, which, your doorbell gets used more on Halloween than any other time of the year, so
right.
it only makes sense to think about it. But, the video doorbells, you see those a lot advertised, different kinds and so forth, but they a lot of them fall short on really delivering the technology that you expect from them, and Nutone's delivered this knock doorbell that I just installed at my daughter's house last week, and pretty amazing that you can have someone, they don't even have to ring the doorbell. You just get in the front yard, and it will detect activity, send you an alert, and you're looking at your smartphone or your tablet and communicating with whoever's standing in your front yard, sidewalk, or at your front door. So it allows you to really, give the illusion that you're right in the living room communicating with them when you may be across town or across the country.
Wow. And is this commonplace? Do you see this everywhere? I don't have this yet.
Well, it's just been released just recently, and I was able to get one, and it's available right now on Amazon as well as Nutone.com. And it's so easy from the standpoint of installing it, Larry. You just basically take your existing doorbell off, put the new knock in place, no batteries, nothing, pair it with your phone, and you're ready to go. You're able to see right away. Take this for an example when we're talking about the packages.
Right.
Let's say that you have some packages being delivered today,
right,
and you have this, handy. Well, when the UPS guy walks up to your house or the truck drives up, is going to alert you. When the UPS guy starts to place them at your front door, you can say, "Hey, excuse me, could you place those on my back deck instead?"
Oh, no.
Thanks. Of course, you're going to startle the poor guy for one thing. That's you're going to have that. But then they'll be able to take it around, place it out of view of people's sight. So it's just a way to really control that environment. You can take a snapshot. You can have a video, night vision on this camera. It really is the most advanced way of going to really help curtail a lot of this package theft.
Wow. And so you could, it sounds like literally you could be in Hawaii and be monitoring your own yard.
Exactly. You can, someone can ring the doorbell and you can say, "Hey, sorry, I'm busy right now. I can't answer the door." So they certainly will assume that you're inside, and they'll move to the next one. If they're, a bad guy thinking of, canvassing the neighborhood to see, your house is not going to be chosen because, first of all, you got a video of them and they realize it, and it really is a great way of curtailing it. And because of this particular type, the knock video doorbell is a much stronger signal, so you actually can use this on remote doors, garage doors, back doors, a lot of different ways, and connect up to 8 different members of your family, if you've got that big of a family, to be able to receive these alerts if necessary. Or I know a friend of mine that has one like that, and his neighbor, they're close neighbors, friends, and they were able to alert the neighbor in addition, in case they're there, they can look out the window and help, curtail any kind of problem.
Is there a specific time of day that the burglars target to take away the packages?
6:30 usually.
Yeah, and
6:30
Robin,
at
it's
night?
really kind of common sense from that standpoint, because it's 10 o'clock to 3 o'clock. So 10 o'clock in the morning to 3 o'clock when everybody is so busy. So it certainly makes sense from that standpoint.
Yeah.
What another stat that really amazed me, that 34% of all burglaries that happen, they come through the front door. You would think they would always go around behind the house, but
Yeah.
a lot of times people will have gates or fencing that would prevent being able to go to the back door. And so it's pretty interesting that so many go right through the front door, where you can have a doorbell like this installed.
You know what's interesting is my mom had a policeman's billy club by her door.
Nice.
And I always said, Mom,
Oh, boy,
Mom,
there you go.
if somebody comes here, what are you going to do? Hit him in the head? And she said, yeah, that's the idea. Yeah, 'cause my dad had been a policeman, and then when he passed away, she'd just put his bill. Before he passed away, he would be answering the door. But
Do you have do you have any other kind of safety tips that people can be aware of when they are having packages delivered to their home outside of the special doorbell?
Yeah. Well, one of the things is to make sure you trim back the shrubbery. This time of the year is a great time to trim shrubbery and trees and so forth, since they're headed into a dormant state. And so that's a good thing, just so that you pick up the visibility, so that someone can't get on your porch and hide behind some plant when they're stealing the packages. That's a good idea. Always lighting. Lighting is a great thing to have. Motion detecting lights, as well as lamps inside your home that are set up on timers to come on and off at certain times. All of that are all of these serve as deterrents for someone to breaking in your home.
man, how do we get it? Is it delivered to our front doorstep as a package?
Well, I know, ironically, it is, or can be. It's available on Amazon.com, Build.com, as well as Nutone.com, Nutone.
Okay.
And there's also, frequently asked questions, videos, installation instructions, which are extremely easy right on the website. You can, but the more you think about it, the more you realize that to have that control and to have that ability to really supervise what happens in the front of your house, the more it really makes sense in so many different applications. And again, I installed the one at my daughter's house, took less than 5 minutes. She grabbed her phone, paired it together, and we were able to adjust the camera right at that point. And it's pretty cool. You can even, if you live on a busy street or have a lot of dogs and cats running by, you can adjust it to where it will not give you false signals on there, that will just detect, somebody
Wow.
walking up to the house.
I
So
went-
it really is. They've figured all of it out
That's
before they
amazing.
put this on the market. Because a lot of times people will put those products out on the market before they're quite ready. Here, Nutone took their time and made sure they did it right.
I went to their website, by the way, and there's a lot of cool stuff on here. Is what you're talking about part of the Z-Wave thing I'm looking at?
No, not really. No, this is separate
Okay.
technology from that, because this is strictly using all Wi-Fi signals, so that you are able to.
Okay.
There are a lot of other smart home type things out there, but this one is strictly on its own, and you can find it there, and it's pretty interesting. And I've definitely I installed one at my daughter's house, and I said to myself, why didn't I install that at my house? So, in the next few days.
And is the camera out of sight where if a person approaches the home they can't see it?
It basically looks just like a very nice doorbell. It's not real big. Used to those video cameras would be like 6 inches by 8 inches, and
Yeah.
it just kind of telegraphed that that you have that. This is a lot more sleek. It's only about 2 inches by 6 inches, and so it will cover up wherever your other doorbell came off, so that you don't have any paint issues there. But it's pretty slick and pretty streamlined as far as the look of it.
Wow.
Oh,
wow.
wonderful.
And we just go to Nutone.com, Nutone is the spelling. And what do we look for on this side? I don't even see it on here. What do I look for? Oh, door chimes? Is that the
Yeah,
one?
you can just search for knock. Just look for knock, Knock.
Oh, okay,
and,
I see it. I see it.
all of the information. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
very good.
It's pretty cool, all of the things. And
Danny, it's an honor to have you on our show. Thank you so much for taking your time to tell us about this.
hey, my pleasure. Thanks so much for having me, and hope things go well for you guys in Orlando today.
Thank you, sir. All right, we will be right back.
Fox News Radio, I'm Chris Foster. President Trump's pulling of Obamacare subsidies for lower-income Americans upheld by a federal judge in San Francisco.
18 states and D.C. sued, saying the president's order to end subsidy payments to insurance companies would harm patients. A federal judge said no, most states knew this was coming as the president had threatened to do it and worked with insurance companies to stabilize premiums for most people ahead of time.
Fox's Jessica Rosenthal, the judge in this case, was appointed by President Obama. New screening starts today for everyone flying into the United States.
The new checks may include interviews at check-in counters or at the boarding gate. The U.S. Transportation Security Administration saying the rules impact every U.S.-bound flight from anywhere in the world and every passenger, both Americans and foreigners. That's around 2,100 flights a day and 300,000 plus passengers.
Fox's Simon Owen. Fox News. We report, you decide.
I ordered some Andro 400. I'm losing weight, too, around the belly really quickly. Some of the pants that didn't fit me, now they're falling off my hips. There's been a noticeable increase in energy. Then this stuff works. It does work.
That's what Bill said after taking Andro 400 for a month. Now listen to what Richard says about Andro 400.
I did a lot of research on it before I ordered it because I've tried other products in the past and they haven't worked. But I could not believe the difference literally within a month. Since I started taking it, I have lost 37 pounds. It was the belly fat. I could get weight off, but I could never get the tummy off. Now the tummy's coming off, and I have more energy than I've had in 20 years.
Guys, if you too want to lose belly fat, gain energy, and feel 20 years younger like Richard, try Andro 400, the safe, natural, and affordable way to boost your testosterone. Go to andro400.com or call 888-400-0435. That's 888-400-0435.
Ad Council.
Announcing the album release concert of the year at Christ Church of Marion County, Gemma Adams. Her new album, Path of Least Resistance, number 12 nationwide. Also, Andy Haynes and Rain Down, followed by Chuck Day, legendary singer and songwriter of the classic Midnight Cry. Gemma Adams has one of the best voices of our time. Don't miss this stellar concert at Christ Church of Marion, November 8th at 6:30 p.m. Hear her new album, GemmaAdams.org.
Every angel has a past.
It's that time again. FAFO's Ocala Arts Festival, one of the most beloved events of the community, is coming the 28th and 29th from 10 till 5 in downtown Ocala. 180 artists from around the country, free admission, free children's art projects, free live entertainment on 2 different stages, and free parking, plus a food truck rally at Citizen Circle and food vendors throughout the event. Come one, come all. Ocala's Arts Festival voted 32nd out of 200 of the best festivals in the USA.
How would you like to win a new home and make a difference for Hospice of Marion County, the only not-for-profit hospice in the county? On Top of the World and Hospice are offering you a chance to win a brand new home right here in Ocala. All proceeds benefit Hospice of Marion County. Purchase your raffle entries for a chance to win a brand new home for only $100 at homefreeprize.com. The more you buy, the better your chance of winning. For complete rules and regulations and to purchase your entries, visit homefreeprize.com. That's homefreeprize.com. Certain restrictions apply. Must be 18 years of age or older to enter. Visit homefreeprize.com for complete rules and regulations.
All prizes donated. No purchase or contribution is necessary to win. Random drawing to be supervised by an independent auditor and held at 6 p.m. on November 2nd, 2017 at Circle Square Cultural Center, Hospice of Marion County, 3231 Southwest 34th Avenue, Ocala, Florida, 34474. Visit homefreeprize.com for complete rules and regulations.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. Plenty of sunshine today, high 71 to 75. Tonight will be clear and cool with lows of 50 to 62. Partly sunny tomorrow, high 78 to 80. Some sun giving way to clouds and a couple of afternoon showers and a thunderstorm Saturday, high 79 to 81. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm Heather Zayer.
Hi, this is Certified Financial Planner Keith Singer of Singer Wealth Management. We help our clients make the smartest possible choices when it comes to the management of their financial assets. Whether your goal is to generate ample lifetime income, prudently grow your wealth, or efficiently leave a legacy for your family, my firm Singer Wealth Management is here to assist you. Call us today at Singer Wealth Management at 866-WEALTHY. I'm looking forward to speaking with you, making your life better. Call me today at 866-WEALTHY.
Tune in to Prosper with Keith Singer, this and every Wednesday morning at 10 a.m.
Ocala's information